I hope you're doing great today. It's Fred at leanmuscle.com, and I wanted to do my top 10 transformations for women in this video. And the reason why I wanted to do it is because I often get asked from women is, they feel intimidated because I'm a guy, what's your approach with women? Because we're wired differently to women, obviously, as men. And women, I think, are more the kind of tougher and harder race than men, because when it comes to rolling their sleeves up and when it comes to really aiming for something, I think women have much more clearer direction in the gender gap. So I love training women because they're honest, they get to the point, and they're really just awesome to train. And I wanted to do top 10 transformations for women. So here we go, in no particular order, as follows. So the first one we have is Helen. And as you can see from Helen, she was a busy mum of 2 young kids, and she really lost her way, and she wanted to get back into that bikini and wanted to look good, walking down the beach or whatever it might be. She didn't want to feel like she had to always cover up. And as you can see from these photos, she absolutely nailed it. She looks absolutely fantastic. She changed her body. She really took change well and direction well, which was awesome. My next transformation, probably one of my most successful ones, or at least in the top 3, is Lisa. Now, Lisa's transformation here is 26 weeks. So we got her from off the couch to basically on the stage. And as you can see, she collected a bag full of trophies. She was absolutely awesome. She went through an emotional roller coaster at times, but hey, I was there to support her, and her partner was there to support her all the way. So she had a team, a tribe in her corner to really make sure that she was doing the job and she was kind of protected, if you like. So well done, Lisa. You look absolutely fantastic. Next one is another great transformation, Katie. As you can see here, Katie was a kind of a larger type of woman in regards to larger hips, thighs, that kind of stuff. And she absolutely looked fantastic, as you can see. And really, really great stage presence. Truly an amazing transformation, and got her bikini body back, as you can see. The next one is Margarita. Now, Margarita and I were old school buddies, and we went to school together. So she's in her 50s now, like me. And as you can see from here, she's just absolutely nailed it. And she just looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, have a look at that. She just, you can see her abs, and her whole body composition changed. So if people are looking at this and thinking, oh, I can't look like that in my 40s or my 50s, I question that, because you actually can. You can actually change the way you look, and more importantly, the way you feel. So well done. Next one, again, another competition girl, Holly. Smaller type of frame, but as you can see, a little pocket rocket there. She looks absolutely fantastic, and she just nailed it. I mean, look at that. Look at her abs and just the way she presented herself. Her confidence and everything was great. Another one is Sarah, and as you can see here from Sarah's pictures, she got back into a bikini body and did really well. She followed my program, took the right direction and the right approach, and was supported by her partner as well. So it's really important that when you do a transformation, that you ask people in your close corner, a family member or whatever it might be, is you ask them for support, and you ask them to be honest with you, and you ask them to kind of keep you accountable as well, which really helps in the journey, because you know, if you're kind of veering off the track, they're the ones that are going to kind of pull you up and say, hey, remember what Fred said, or whatever your trainer said. Remember, you need to, you know, don't open up the fridge every 5 minutes, or, you know, don't eat extra meals, or whatever it is. Next one, again, really, really well. Lena. Lena looks absolutely stunning, as you can see. Great presence, very, very aesthetically pleasing, and looks fantastic. Another one of my favorites, Fiona. And as you can see, Fiona was a busy working mum in the corporate world, and again, she wanted to keep herself accountable, and she looked absolutely amazing in this picture, as you can see, and just a pleasure to train, just a real pleasure to train. Next one is Jess. Jess is absolutely amazing. She went from a size 10 to a size 6. We got her on stage. She won her show. She looks absolutely gorgeous. And, you know, again, she had the support of her boyfriend as well as me. So I think there's a sort of recurring theme here to make sure that you've got the right people in your corner. So you push the wrong people away and you pull the right people in. And our lucky last is Hannah. Now, Hannah absolutely nailed it. She followed my nutrition program to the T. She looks absolutely amazing, and she just did everything I asked her to do. So if this video kind of resonates with you, and you see what I'm doing, and you sort of see the kind of pathway I'm presenting here, get in touch with me. It's no obligation chat. leanmuscle.com is the website for the online program. realfit.com.au is for my gym program. And I love training people for 12 weeks because that gives me a really good barometer of where they are at, and it gives me an end game as well, and it gives them an end game also. So 12 weeks is a really, really good way to approach a body transformation, and it's been proven and tested as well. And going back to someone like Lisa's physique, as you can see, she went on to 26 weeks. She went into my elite program, so that was a totally different program altogether. And again, it was more of a one-on-one coaching call as well, along with that program as well. So 12-week challenge, it works. It works for a reason. I take it in 3 different phases, week 1 to 4, week 4 to 8, and week 8 till 12. So we're not looking too far ahead. And it's a really good way, as I said, no matter what your age, what your fitness level, and what your fitness goals, 12 weeks really enables you to create that shift, and it gives you that big C word, which is the commitment, and it really changes your perspective on health and fitness, and hopefully you'll be able to take those tools with you and carry them on to every other day life, so that you keep on that journey, and you keep that journey of weight loss and feeling healthy. And it's actually not weight loss, it's actually muscle fat loss, sorry. So a lot of people think of weight loss as that, but it's actually fat loss, because you've got to take into consideration your body mass index as well, you know, your bone mass, your water mass, and your muscle mass as well. So when it comes to weight loss, think fat loss, because that's a really better way to approach it. So there again, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it's resonated with you. Feel free to click on the comments below, whatever you feel comfortable with. And remember, each and every day, laugh with health.